Shock Wrestling has indeed gone across the pond, and this is the fallout of Monday Night CAWs. But I need to start with something important. Last night's attack on European champion Rob is being taken very seriously. Extra security has been issued around the arena so Rob can properly have his celebration he requested. Enjoy the show, everyone. Tonight's CAW will be a good one. And let's kick things off with a crowd-pleasing match. And I am in the booth, joined by the Raven. The Raven across the pond. Had a lot of big things going on. I just want to focus on tonight, though, because of what happened at the end. It's one thing to attack a wrestler. That happens all the time here in Shock Wrestling. But to hack our feed, our crew getting attacked, that's just not appropriate. Especially, this is not somebody that is affiliated with Shock Wrestling that we know of.
That we know of. It was a masked individual. Oh, but here, the can't miss event. The Truth, Jovan, making his way out to the ring. Ace, I am feeling a little hyped right now.
Now, Jovan did not get the job done with the rest of Team Shock Wrestling. VGIW did win that match. Sully and the Everymen teamed up with Jovan. Did not get it done, though. And Jovan, I heard rumblings, though. He's not done with his little British tussle. He wants to go after the European title next, and so he's challenged Chopper to a match, going after a BWI member to kick things off tonight.
This is going to be a great match. Big Chop, great in the ring. Jovan, getting me excited right now.
Can you see Jovan as European champion?
Yes, I could. Look at the crowd.
Now,
they're into it. I'm into
it.
Let's go.
Still into it. Kind of the finale to our trip in England. I will be back on the States this Friday.
Absolutely.
But, yeah, we got big things tonight. Rob is going to have his celebration after beating Davo. We're going to have a number one contenders match for Nicholas's world title between the Guard and Jab in our main event. And much, much more tonight. Big show we got. And oh man, here he comes along with Dom. They were able to retain their titles against Violence and Slaughter last night at Across the Pond in a truly epic match. Now, Raven, you deem them one of the greatest tag teams, if not the greatest tag team in Shock Wrestling history.
They are certainly up there. They are dominant. 3-time tag team champions. Chopper, former European champion. Dominus runs a whole other promotion.
Yeah, and still is able to be a champion in another promotion.
Exactly.
That's wild. That's like when... Why am I blanking? I guess he's not a wrestler, but Jim Cornette was running Smoky Mountain Wrestling while being a manager in WWF, right? Because they constantly had crossovers.
Yeah, Ethan Page also ran a promotion while appearing in AEW. Well, I don't know if he still does.
Do the Hardys still run Omega?
I am not sure on
Or did
that.
they sell it? That's always like that name for a promotion, Omega. It actually means something. I forget what it means exactly. If only they could have signed
Kenny.
He could have wrestled there for all I know.
That would be crazy. Look at them making eye contact. Chopper rocking the purple pants tonight. And purple do-rag. I don't know what I'm assuming. Oh, that's a hat. God, I'm an idiot.
Yes. The BWI making the...
It being metallic threw me off. I was like, oh, did he wear a do-rag today?
Yeah, he's kind of in like a hockey jersey, as JBH put it last night. Oh, right hand there from Chopper.
Jovan down to his knees. Big right hand.
You know, I thought this London crowd was going to be tired, but they still seem right into it. I mean, that's the European crowds for you.
Yeah.
Ooh. They will take wrestling every day if they can. Ooh. Look at these right hands from Chopper.
God, talk about the power he's putting behind them. You know, his pants are looking more blue than they did in the entrance. It's throwing me off.
Chopper, yeah, in very blue pants. There's a wrestler named Blue Pants. Ooh. Oh, uppercut on the Javon there.
Blue Pain, but apparently we've only gotten him once.
Oh. Chopper now.
Lifting Jovan up.
Oh, this can't be good.
And on to the hardest part of the ring.
Oh! That is not good. Chopper.
Far louder than west. The crowd is more hyped than they were. 3 across the pond.
You know, I'm glad they're probably relieved that after that hack and attack, oh, that rhymed, by that guy, we're all fine. Monday Night CAW, the show must go on. Right heck there from the big chop.
Big chop throwing some big fists.
Maybe Javon can't handle this pub brawling. Maybe he isn't European champion material, but a kick out.
He absolutely is. Look at that. It was only a 1 count. He's resilient. He's defiant. He is a brawler.
This beatdown, though, cannot
getting
feel
his
good.
Ass beat, but that's besides the point.
You're saying he can overcome this. Oh, look at Chopper, though. Oh, Javon, though, getting out of it. With a death drop there. And just stomping on the arm. Javon taking back control. Quick pin. I don't know about this one. Yeah, only a 1 count. The truth. Showing Chopper that he can't handle the truth. Maybe he can. Right
I don't know.
there.
I think Jovan needs to get back into this and show Chopper that the truth hurts. Dom sliding a chair into the ring.
Almost the middle of the ring. Chopper, though, what's he got planned there for Javon? Oh, right hook again. Jeez.
Oh
God, and Javon gets sent down. Javon's really getting a preview of a. Javon's really getting a preview of a BWI brawl.
Out of the way.
Chopper tried to pull a Javon and do a top rope move, and Javon saw it coming. And knee to the arm. Now Javon kind of getting a taste of Chopper getting a taste of his own medicine.
God, this is good. Look at that.
Look at these nice
Look at that Jovan combo.
And now, what do we got here? Oh, Canadian Destroyer on the outside.
Let's go.
Woo!
Love to see it. 5 germ stars, baby. 5 germ stars.
If he can get Chopper in the ring, this might be it. Sending a clear message to the European champion, Rob.
Dom, though, getting involved. Looks like super kick.
Super kick. Cover.
1, 2.
Kick out from Chopper. Wow.
Ace, I thought that was going to be it. Oh my God, springboard moonsault. 1. Only a 1 count. I thought that was going to put him away.
Oh,
standing
tried to go for
misses.
a moonsault. Yeah, not going to do it. Chopper with the right hand. It's the corner now, and Javon's busted. Clothesline.
Big clothesline. Got a regular Happy Madison with the power behind those strikes.
As another cover.
1, 2.
No.
Happy Madison and not Gilmore. Fuck.
Isn't Happy Madison the name of the production company?
It is.
And a knockout blow from Chopper.
Counts. Oh, and the ref is distracted. Thank you, Dominus.
From Dom's turnbuckle. I don't think this went the way the BWI wanted to. And now the ref finally getting down, but nope, not gonna happen.
By God, Ace, I think we could have counted to 10.
Yeah, and that was all Dom's fault. Oof.
I hope the crowd appreciates my JVH voice.
I'm sure Rob is complaining in the chat right now.
Oh, he definitely is.
Javon, though, reversal.
Listen here, Sobber. Your boys cost the other boy a win.
Javon now
Devon.
Oh.
What is... Ace, I think
to
he's
happen.
cooking up something big.
Oh,
Suicide
through the
dive.
bottom rope.
Through the ropes.
Whoa. Oh,
Corkscrew.
the bird bath.
That was the bird bath. You're absolutely right.
I think that 2 in the booth was a point to
Bird
you.
bath.
Wow.
Jovan, thank you. My boy. Real recognize real, Ace.
Oh,
Over and missing.
missing that though. Oh, and Chopper sending him down. What a match.
God, that was impressive.
What an opening to CAW. Oh.
When you said the first match was crowd pleasing, I never imagined this.
Yeah. I mean, you have a legend there in Chopper going up against a ShockWrestling original in Javon.
You know what?
Ooh.
It's safe to say, if Jovan becomes a world champion, he may be the greatest CAW roster member ever.
What? Adam exists. Let me tell you.
Adam's on CAW, buddy.
Oh.
I mean, Strike.
I know what you meant.
Yeah.
I know what you meant.
But I did kind of forget about old Ben for a second. But man.
Oh, crossbody. Well, Ben's not an original. He's a legend.
True.
You said a best original, right? So for
yeah.
CAW, it'd be
I said,
like him.
I said Costa
Be like
was
him and
honorable,
Mooch.
You're right. CAW original.
Oh, Javon though.
Listen,
Lifting.
it might be
Chopper.
safe to say that CAW is the house Jovan built.
You could, at least this year.
Yeah.
Oh,
Super kick
another
again.
super kick.
Kicking him
Shades
silly.
Shades of old Ben.
1, 2.
2. No. Wow.
Not like Jovan. He is an ace in the ring, and he respects the vets.
Chopper though, using his power.
Oh my God!
Big
Tossing
chop.
him down onto the ropes.
Stomp to the arm.
Oh my
more of
God.
these right hands.
Back in the busted open areas on Jovan.
More of those right hooks. Javon though. Oh, nice kick. Javon now.
Oh,
roll up.
roll up.
Very BWI.
1, 2, 3.
Got it. Wow. Javon sneaks out with a win.
Honestly, Ace, main event quality match to open the show. I love it.
And Chopper is not happy about that outcome.
Well, Chop, maybe you should have kicked out, buddy.
Very, very BWI finish there. But Javon with the victory, not a BWI member. As we move on tonight. Oh, here we go. I had a request from Jaden. Marched into my office and demanded a one-on-one match with somebody tonight. And so I made it official. He'll be going up against Tony Tortuga tonight.
Oh my God. I just complimented your booking and now we get this match?
What is wrong with Tony Tortuga?
Listen, he's not as cool as other pirates. I've never seen a ship.
He's walking out with Scum. You like Scum?
I do like Scum. And you know what, Ace? I love Pirates of the Caribbean.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean as much as I love Star Wars.
Absolutely.
Captains of Tortuga, though. Tony Tortuga going up against this Jaden. When Jaden barged into my office, this was a more aggressive Jaden. I think you and all of his critics and Warp woken something in him.
Listen, he was doing better that last match that he turned on Warp. Like, I don't know.
Yeah. We haven't seen Warp since. Warp hasn't shown up. Warp didn't show up to the call time today. I don't think he's here tonight. He might have flew back home.
Maybe, yeah. Honestly, if my heart was broken by my friend like that, I might have flown home too.
Yeah. I mean, it's happened to you. You know exactly how Warp feels right now.
I do. I honestly do. Granted, I have forgiven Animus, but...
Oh, and look at this.
Team Jaden? Who would want to be on Team Jaden?
I guess it's truly all about Jaden right now. Wow.
The American Ego, Jaden.
Yeah, You know, I'm gonna say it. If he's calling his fans Team Jaden, I'm a little on Team Jaden. I think he gets too much hate.
Of course you would be. Of course you would be.
He is a former world champion and he does not get the proper respect. I like Jaden. Crowd pleasing is a strong term to give to a Monday Night CAW superstar.
You give it to tons of Monday Night CAW superstars. What do you mean?
Not to everybody. Old Ben, Nova, not crowd pleasing.
Yes, they are. Yes, they are.
Mooch, not crowd pleasing.
The crowd loves those guys you're talking about.
Yeah,
God, Tiny Tortuga over there.
And look at Jaden.
Fucking meaty.
Maybe we'll see a different style from Jaden tonight. Oh, but it's all Tony Tortuga right now.
Tony Tortuga's speed getting one up on Jaden.
Do you think Jaden's still that loser you've talked about for months now?
Although Tony Tortuga's also kind of a loser. I think he's holding Scumbag, so we'll see.
Right. It's just all these tag teams holding each other back on CAW.
Yeah.
Oh, tie up there. Big boot by Tony.
That was a pretty good big boot by Tony. I can't lie.
I mean, Tony Tortuga has a win over JVH.
Well, okay. So does the Carver. I think, technically.
Tony might be flying.
Calling his spot, taking an axe handle.
He just walked the plank.
Walking the plank.
Jaden, though, nice reversal there. Oh, here we go. This was that aggressive Jaden I saw in my office.
Suplex.
Picking up Tony.
Sending Tony back into the ring.
I mean, if maybe Jaden is going to properly go solo again, maybe he'll be world champion again someday.
I doubt it.
He might have a bit of a long way to go. 1, 2. Kick out from Tony.
You said Jaden be world champ, but the crowd pleaser, Nicholas, is our world champ.
Well, it doesn't have to be like on CAW, or he could win the PWF title.
Listen, I don't see that happening. Look at those big right hands.
Our new PWF champion, Andrew Owen. Very big win. Very proud of our boy.
I hope Mooch gets his rematch.
There's a lot of controversy with it because Linguini was made special referee and McHale thought Linguini, of course, was trying to save PWF, but Linguini... angle slam here by Jaden.
Linguini kind of got some of the cement right there.
Linguini, of course, is a crowd pleaser. Come on, Ratatouille's like my favorite movie, guys.
Okay, Ratatouille is one of the best movies ever made, genuinely.
Yes. I firmly agree. You know, when we're not talking about the Nest or ShockWrestling as a whole, we really agree on our movies.
We do. I love Star Wars.
I love Star Wars.
I love Pirates of the Caribbean. And I love pro wrestling.
Might be going down with a camel clutch.
Oh my god.
Locked in.
He's tapping. Tortuga tapping.
Jaden's got to win.
Color me shocked ace. Not really. Tony's the jobber.
The new Jaden. How do you think Warp's feeling about it? I wonder if he's watching the show back home.
Warp was probably watching and sipping on some real American beer, plotting his revenge.
Yeah, I think no doubt we're going to see those two clash in the future. But congrats to Jaden, though. This new Jaden with a win.
I'm wondering if we're going to see the return of a different kind of Warp when he comes back.
But, we did see a bit of a different Rob in his match against Davo, and now is going to properly celebrate him retaining his European title in this special celebration coming up next on Monday Night CAW. As we... No!
I thought you had extra security.
Get security. Get security. Get security down there.
Oh my god.
I don't know what happened. And finally, the security's coming down. As this is crazy. Masked figure. I really don't know who this is. As this masked figure. Rob back in the ring trying to get his bearings. The figure got through our security.
Rob looks absolutely pissed right now.
Rob, don't engage. This is not one of ours.
Rob, go get him. Teach him a lesson.
This could be a legit assault.
And Rob is trying to give him some receipts.
We need to get more security. We gotta call way more security down there. Guys, this is gonna get out of hand.
Rob, taking the fight to the masked assailant.
And then finally break them up. Get him out of here.
That person is tall.
Call somebody. No. Oh. Who is that?
Do you think it's one of ours?
I truly don't. It had to be somebody that knew how to hack into ShockWrestling. That's a scary thought.
Yeah.
But thankfully, I'm getting word that our stream is fine. The crew says the broadcast is fine. There were no disturbances that way wise. And the masked person is being escorted out. And we have a special match coming up. The Blockbuster Tag Team titles are on the line, Raven.
Oh, okay.
Special request from the BWI. Hugh and James Bond are challenging the titles here in London.
Okay, I like this.
Oh, see, I think this is cheating their way into another title match, the BWI.
They got James Bond to join them. Who am I to not want to see James Bond wrestle?
That's true. I don't think James Bond has ever competed in the history of both old and new lore. So this is going to be mighty interesting.
I do think the BWI probably doesn't need another title match, but I enjoy seeing James Bond, so I'm okay with this for now.
This would be another pair of championships going to the BWI.
Do you think James Bond has officially joined the BWI?
I guess so. I guess this would be official. Hugh distracted Old Ben last night at Across the Pond, causing Aaron Storm to beat Old Ben, and this is Rob's reward for Hugh finally getting it, quote unquote.
Yeah, unfortunately, that means a VGIW person beat, one of ours, and I don't like that very much. But of course, Rob politicking his way, letting his faction get a match.
Yeah, I blame JVH.
JVH probably just felt bad because Rob got attacked.
Well, listen, JVH drafted the Blockbuster champion, so he has control over the Blockbuster division. So technically, this match had to be approved by him, and he approved it. Once again, pro BWI JVH confirmed.
Pro BWI JVH. Listen, Mr. Von Hollywood, if you're listening, you are my best friend. God, why do you like the BWI?
Yeah, I think it's happening. And of course, the Big Deal are our current Blockbuster Tag Team champions.
Now, I don't
They've had those belts for a while.
I now kind of see why he made this match. The Big Deal are pro Prophecy. I don't blame him.
That's true. That's very true.
Making them defend their titles, actually. But also, his cousin is in this match. Come on, JVH.
Yeah.
You're damned if you do, you're damned if you don't right now. I just would not have returned Rob's call.
If they win this match, the BWI then have the women's tag team titles, the world tag team titles, and these.
I'll tell you one set of tag titles they won't have.
I was about to say, all they need left is those Shock tag team titles. The Big Deal, though, making their way to the ring.
I really like those belts. It's one of the first times I've finally gotten a really good look at them.
Yeah, the Big Deal, they don't get to defend it on CAW a lot of times because I don't have the rights to these belts, but they do defend them at our house shows and such. They don't sit at home like the WBWI I hear do.
Yeah. So I've heard.
Yeah, that is what it's all about, the Blockbuster Tag Team titles. Jaden and Ward competed for those at Mayhem too. You commentated that match.
Don't remind me. Want to know whose spot they took in that match? The Big Deal.
And the Big Deal, did they finally win them at May 4th, I believe?
I believe so, yes.
So they've had those titles all summer, pretty much.
Big Deal, more like Big Frickin' Summer.
It's cool to see them on Monday Night CAW. It's very nostalgic for me. This is one of our oldest tag teams in the history of everything. The CAWverse, as Rob puts it.
The Shocky Universe?
The ShockVerse.
He said Shocky.
As Gree and Hugh going at it, starting things off. A little tie up here.
It's crazy. Lately, Hugh has just had a certain aura about him. More serious.
More aggressive, yeah.
More aggressive.
Look at this double team.
Oh my God. James Bond flying.
This is the first time these two have ever teamed up. I wonder how Rob was able. Yeah, I wonder how Rob was able to recruit 007. I want to know those contract negotiations. Ooh.
Probably met him at the pub.
You're very right.
Oh my God, that was cool.
Rob went up to him and was like, "Shaken, not stirred, right? I've seen all of your movies."
The guy who rated all of your movies 5 stars on Letterboxd.
I just loved Skyfall. That Adele song was so nice.
I used to play Golden Finger all the time on N64. Actually, I did. And Nightfire.
It's been sitting on Game Pass. I've never played Goldfinger.
I haven't played, like, the remake, but, man, me and my siblings and, like, my cousins used to play the absolute hell out of Golden Finger on the N64 when I was little.
My go-to N64 game was always, like, Mario 64 or Mario Kart 64. I never had Golden Finger, though.
Super Mario 64 is so fun. I got Super Mario All-Stars for my birthday a few years ago, and that's on it, and it's just great. James Bond, though. Big clothesline.
Yeah, clothesline there. Look at this, and now Hugh dragging Red into the ring. And this is kind of chaos right now.
Hugh was sprinting at Green and sent
Green
the other way.
Pushing jab down. Big Deal, legendary tag team.
Yeah. It's crazy. We have an icon of British cinema, pop culture in a match right now.
We can't deny there's blockbusters here and Hugh.
Yeah.
Oh, but look at Hugh, though. No, just spinning Gree around. Look at the strength of Hugh.
This is crazy.
The crowd is loving it. I gotta hand it to him. Is that enough? 2. No, not enough. Only 2. Blockbuster tag team title match.
So, Ace, what is one of your favorite British pop culture movies, cinema, icons, whatever you will?
Was always a big fan of Alan Rickman, whether it was playing Snape or the villain in Die Hard or even Dogma. Probably my favorite European actor.
Yeah, Alan Rickman's pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh.
I think you know what mine is. So, do you have a guess?
What?
Well, I told you last week. It's Ted Lasso, baby. Ted Lasso.
Oh, yes. Is now was it JVH that was like, but he's not British.
I think it might have been Mikhail, but I don't give a heck.
Right hand there from Hugh. Tagging in James Bond. My first ever James Bond movie was Skyfall. I saw it in theaters. I was like 13 years old, and it changed me. I became a big fan of James Bond after that.
I don't remember which one it was. I think it might have been Casino Royale. I remember going to my neighbor's house when I was in like 2nd grade and watching it.
Into a pin.
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
James
And that is
Bond getting
it.
the pin.
James Bond beating up very large goons like he always does. And we have new blockbuster tag team champions.
I'm not surprised. I had a feeling they'd win it as soon as I saw James Bond.
Wow. That is kind of nuts. This is surreal. Yeah. Hugh, another championship on his resume with James Bond, 007 himself.
That's crazy.
As Rob always says, another BWI win. Wow. But main event time. We got a #1 contenders match between the Guard and Jab. So the Guard did interfere in Paz's World Championship match, and a lot of people think that interference caused Paz to not win the championship.
Yeah, I'm among those people.
I saw it as a pretty cool thing for the Guard. You know, wanted to just come out and kind of just be in awe of Nicholas, the crowd pleaser. I think more than anything. You know, yeah. I think Paz just let his emotions get to him.
I think maybe the Guard could have sat in the back and watched it.
Do you think the Guard could beat Nicholas if he becomes #1 contender tonight?
Don't.
Now, that guy Jab, who was able to beat Lucky 83 and got him high enough in the rankings to be in this match, I'm not happy about it.
Well, I am. I like Jab. I love the Hound Dog.
The Guard, I think the Guard, though, is going to crush Jab tonight. I'm so happy I could go back to hating Jab.
Listen, Jab's got this.
This will be a great finale to our British week here in Shock Wrestling. I hope you all have enjoyed this week, and if you haven't, please subscribe. We're on the road to 1,000 subscribers. We might already be there. I don't know. If we are, JVH is going to stream SmackDown vs. Raw 2006 season mode live on the channel. We'll all be there. I think we'll all be there.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun.
So, Ace, when we hit 1,500, what are we making JVH play? My vote is for 2011.
That's a good one. Like a Road to WrestleMania?
Yeah, make him play the Edge one. Or was it Chris?
Oh, he would really like the Edge one. That's a great idea. I think for the SVR one, we're gonna have him do the Teddy Long story. If you know what I mean.
I don't know. Mikhail keeps talking about it, but I don't know. Look at that, the best in the world, James Austin Black.
He's still being a punk. Fan of this gear, I'm guessing?
I do like this gear, yes.
The self-proclaimed best in the world. The Second City savior of Shock Wrestling, apparently.
So far, so good, television champion.
Yes, and the winner of this match will face Nicholas at our next pay-per-view PLE Tidal Wave. Tidal Wave is back. The only day in Shock Wrestling where every championship is on the line. So, will Jab still be TV champion by then? We don't know. We'll have a lot of questions if Jab wins this match.
Yeah, listen. Jab could potentially have to wrestle 2 times in one night.
Yeah. I wonder, I haven't talked to Nicholas about it. I wonder if Nicholas thinks Jab is representing the So Far So Good brand as well as he could. I don't know.
I think so. I saw one of his comedy skits, and it was quite hilarious. Not only is he awesome in the ring, he also really makes me laugh.
Yeah, while you're hitting that subscribe button on Shockwave Sports, go over and hit subscribe on So Far So Good, everyone. Let's go, though. #1 contenders match, main event, Monday Night CAW.
Oh, look at that, taking the fight right to guard.
Oh. Now, both of these competitors... drop kick. Both of these competitors kind of have something in common, where they used to be part of a big team, and now it's collapsed one way or the other. Ooh. Jab, though, a Shock Wrestling original. The Guard, a bit of a legend. The Guard, kind of a late bloomer. He didn't win a championship until he entered Shock Wrestling when he won the Triple F championship last year. The Guard rolling away. Jab, though, clothesline, no, gets thrown out of there. That's what I'm talking about.
And Jab right back to his feet. Couldn't let that affect him too much. Hopping over the ropes, back in, and immediately gets grabbed by the Guard.
The Guard grabbing Jab. I mean, the power of the Guard.
Tossing him to the ground.
I think if the Guard wins this, I think if the Guard wins this match, this is Nicholas's biggest threat so far.
God.
Look at that.
Okay, Ace. That was crazy. That was crowd pleasing.
A man his size to do something like that. Oh man.
Oh.
Wait, on the barricade?
Planting him on the barricade.
Jab just collapses down after that hit. The Guard is angry. Oh, pretty much ever since Fight Night when he kind of embarrassingly lost that match against Paz, he has been on a reign of terror.
Now, listen, he's probably also got a chip on his shoulder. He wants to prove himself. He wants to accomplish what Paz could not.
Yeah. Oh.
Just absolutely manhandling Jab.
The Guard, though. Jab, though, running back in. Off the second rope drop kick. Again with the splash from the floor. Jab trying to get the momentum shifting into him, but look how quick the Guard is. Right back on the attack. Jab, though, with the counter.
Pin.
Very, very close.
One.
Is this it?
Only a 1 count.
Kick out. Can't put the Guard down that easily. The Guard just pushing Jab off.
Slapping him away.
That was kind of insane. The Guard is, on a different level tonight. Right hook. Right jab, I should say. Onto Jab.
Into the corner.
Oh, man. Oh.
Can Jab crawl his way back into this match? The Guard in firm control. Couple of lariats.
Right back into it.
Up and over.
It is all Guard right now.
Spinebuster.
This might be it.
Cover. 1, 2. Only 2 count. Hound Dog not staying down that easy.
Oh, what's the Guard thinking here? Oh, missing the big kick.
Discus. Woo. Big drop kick
from Jab. That might have been the momentum Jab needed.
Yeah, I think Jab found his opening. Twist of fate.
1, 2. Kick out from the Guard once again.
I'm a little surprised.
Yeah, I mean...
Jab fired up.
Guard has been impressive. Oh,
not taking the Guard down, however. Big lariat.
Clothesline. And now, all about the Guard right now. We might be looking at our next #1 contender. Oh,
power bomb. Absolutely planting Jab in the center of the ring.
Hitting right on the ankle there. It is all the Guard right now.
Oh,
crushing
the sternum of Jab. 1. Only a 1 count.
1 count. Whew.
Honestly, I thought it would be more after that power bomb.
Yeah.
The
Guard Jab, though, with the counter.
German
suplex. Top rope.
Guard is an absolute machine.
Splash.
Big splash. Holy shit.
What is the Guard thinking?
What is it?
Paz! Grabbing the Guard's leg. Distraction and Jab taking advantage.
Tells me the Paz and Guard saga is not over. And it might just be Paz being out here.
Jab's got him up. GTS.
Go to sleep.
No way. 2, 3. Jab is the #1 contender.
Punching his ticket.
All because of Paz.
For a title shot at Title Wave.
I guess Paz believed in an eye for an eye there.
Yeah.
Wow. I guess it's official. So far, so good. Colliding at Tidal Wave. Main event of Tidal Wave. Jab versus Nicholas. World Heavyweight title.
So far, so good. Civil War, baby.
Wow. Wow. What a way to kind of be the finale to the summer.
Listen.
I'm very confident, though, in my crowd pleaser, Nicholas.
I'm in Jab's corner for this, unfortunately.
Well, thank you guys for joining us on this edition of Monday Night CAW. Thank you for joining us this entire week. It's been a lot of fun during this Across the Pond season. Going into Tidal Wave now is going to be even cooler. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to JVH for all of his hard work as well. Thank you, Raven, for joining me in the booth. And a special shout out, I want to say personally, to Maddie's Fight, because it is the end of July. Very good cause. You should check it out. Subscribe to Shockwave Sports, and we will see you guys next week. Catch JVH and McHale on strike, Proving Grounds on Wednesday, all that jazz. Let's go.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.